Mic check 1 2 1 2. Good morning, everyone. How you doing today? It's Tuesday and it's feeling really great for me. Hopefully you're feeling the same. Just getting into New World. I also missed the dev update yesterday, so we might watch that real fast and see what they announced. Could be fun. So just give me a couple minutes here. Let me get set up. Let me get situated. And I have some coffee. Coco's hanging out with me a little bit. And we'll get into the game. Alright, chat. Seems like there is a bug with mutations. Where the mutation type, so say you're in a Hellfire dungeon, and it'll change to frozen while you're running it. So we may not be running mutations until that's addressed, because I don't think many groups are going to want to deal with that. I think it's kind of an interesting challenge. It's just too expensive probably to do that. Let's maybe review the dev update. Let me get that pulled up. Give me a minute here to get things situated. We'll change gears a little bit, and then we'll do some chest runs or something.
But you can't get in, quit asking me questions. Yeah, I got the new Chrysler, blue with the tint, quit asking me questions. I'm tired of these questions, asking me questions, I want them more questions. They all in my business like TMZ, but back in the day they ain't noticed me. They weren't coming to see me like Otis, but I always felt like the coldest. I had a little chip on my shoulder, then I got older and older, and I had to flick it off. I feel like a boss like I'm Ricky Ross, but I got no Maybachs. They do anything for the clout, it's thanks when they say that. If I take your girl, don't be in my DM asking for your payback. We save a lot of.
Alright, chat. We are going to watch the dev update. Let me stop the music. We need to hear this. I'm going to turn off my webcam as well, so that we can have the full screen. Who knows if there's anything on this that we'll need to see in that corner. Let's do this. Boop. Alright, that means alerts are not going to show as well, but I think we'll be okay there. Let's get to it.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Season 4 Dev Update. We're still in Irvine. Got a big group of people with me today. Got Gwen, who you met a couple Dev Updates ago, who's a producer on New World. Dave V, who everyone knows, the Associate Game Director. Got Rosie, the Wex Art Lead, World Art Lead. Chad, who's the AI lead. Patrick, who leads the seasons and progression teams. Vince, who's the UX lead. And
why do
Dan
these
down
people
there,
not
who is
look
the
very thrilled to
social
be
and
doing
mouse
this?
Lead. Lots of leads here today. So before we get too deep into the Season 4 update, I want to talk a little about the roadmap. So at the beginning of the year, you know, we released a roadmap that talked about everything we were going to do this year, and we've been pretty diligent about it. But in the effort of full transparency, we've ended up moving some things out of Season 4, and I want to talk through those and just, you know, own some of the things we missed on and talk about why. So the first one is the season trial with mutators. We decided to move this to Season 5 so we could do a little more focus on the expedition coming out this season. So we are still shipping a 10-person mutator, but it's going to be next release, and it probably won't have mutators. We're leaning heavily against that. Another one that's not happening is the seasonal trinket. So with this one, when we, you know, artifacts weren't on the original roadmap and plan, and once we released artifacts, it seemed to fill the void of the trinket. And we thought before we start putting more things in the mix, let's watch what happens with this, get player feedback, and figure out if, you know, if trinkets is still the right thing to do or we want to go a different direction.
I think that's fair. I think the artifacts are good, and if anything, they could release a seasonal artifact, and that's, I think they're going to talk about that here in a second.
This next one is the MSQ update. So we were planning to finish the MSQ this release in December. However, you know, we're not really happy with the way that the MSQ update went in the last release, and we wanted to put a little extra time just to make sure we give you a quality experience. So that's going to move into the next one. We had already talked about really not being into heart rooms. I think we did enough of those, and I think that any more would get a little bit convoluted. Next one, we're going to go into this really deep later, but at the top level, cross-world expeditions and arenas is moving. Now, the reason it's moving is we wanted to surprise everyone with an improved group finder. And we did, it's underway, but it's going to take a little longer than we wanted, so it's not going to make season 4. However, we will deep dive on that in a little bit. And then finally, the seasonal territory control.
I don't know. I think this is a terrible, terrible idea. That's in behind the scenes, that's called scope creep, and rather than breaking it apart, they let scope creep impact their release. That's really unfortunate. I think they could have done cross worlds and then done the improved group finder. Group finder obviously needs work, and they're aware of it, but I think cross world's way more important than improving that at this point. Well, that's to me so far, that is the biggest bummer that I've heard, and we're only 2.5 minutes in. Oh, let's keep going.
Control. Again, we talked about doing this, but the influence races have done such a good job of engaging the players. We want to get more feedback, and we'd rather respond to feedback and improve that than try to throw another system into the mix. So there's good reasons for it, and this is just, when you release a roadmap, 12 months out, you don't always know how things are going to evolve over time and what's going to happen in the live environment. So things change, and we just wanted to, be open and honest and get in front of the changes. So with that, I'd like to shift the focus to season 4 and talk about Eternal Frost, because there's some pretty cool stuff coming this month. And the very first thing is it comes with a new storyline. And someone's going to tell you about that who's sitting behind me.
Yeah, so season 4 storyline. The Silver Crows are back, so very excited to have Grace O'Malley, Xander, and the crew back to take you on a new adventure. With this storyline, we have a old client, Sky the Spear Daughter. She returns and warns that the Varangians are back up to no good. They never seem to be up to any good, so we're fighting them again. With her coming and bringing that news, you need to seek out new allies, so that brings in Daichi Saito, the new member of the Silver Crows, who you'll have to fight him to gain his respect in order for him to join the Crows. So it's one of several soul trials that come with this season narrative, which is super exciting. We're really expanding our quantity of soul trials we're doing with the season narrative. So, Chad, you want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. So,
Okay, so soul trials. Now they had a couple, and they had 1 or 2 in Brimstone that weren't repeatable, which felt really terrible because it's kind of a good little solo thing that you can do. They could easily expand on that system a little bit, I think. Well, let's not make it sound like it's easy. It could be hard. Who knows? I don't know how their code looks, but it's an area where they could improve solo gameplay by quite a bit, probably. So let's see. It's a solo trial. Let's see what they have to say.
like you were saying, I think we've got a total of, 4 solo trial boss fights. So we've got the Daichi encounter, another fight with the Ice Dragon, as well as kind of an ultimate Ice Guardian. That one in particular I really like. Has some great mechanics that we haven't really seen yet. Interacting with some throwable objects to kind of break this interaction that the boss is doing with some rooms in the environment. I think that one's really fun. And then an ultimate fight with Mordred, which is really cool. He's got some really interesting, not seen before, new abilities.
And I think the quest experience is once again up-leveled. Like, it's just, there's so many fun quests. There's one where you actually play on a chessboard. Like, there's a mission in that. Like, we've just found new interactions in the quest that keeps it sort of interesting and really keeps the narrative alive.
Yeah, personally, I like that, we've done a lot for the group, the PvE group players. We've done a lot for the PvP players recently. And now we're doing more for the solo players. And I want to make sure the message is we care about all of the groups of players.
It always surprises me when a massive multiplayer game puts any emphasis on solo play, but I get it because sometimes you just can't find groups, or sometimes you only got like an hour and you just want to get something fun to do. So, I mean, it makes sense. It's surprising to me because of the nature of the game that there still is solo consideration. I'm glad they're taking that consideration.
And I think at a high level, I love the solo trials. They're pretty cool. We also have a new expedition coming out, the Glacial Tarn for level 65 players. What makes that cool?
Well, the Glacial Tarn, in contrast to the Empyrean Forge, is going to be all icy and cold. So we have some real extremes in temperature. And it's really interesting second half to the Empyrean Forge. So we see those two, sort of the two sides of the hot and the cold.
Yeah, and just to talk a little bit about what players are going to be encountering in there, we've got some really neat environmental interactions. There's icy stalactites or icicles dropping from the ceiling on the player. Some really interesting kind of empowering mechanics where players have to defeat it, gathering flame. Some new enemies with icy ancient guardians, ice pharyngians, and some new bosses. Gwen, you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, the new Ice Torso boss, does he have a player-facing name?
Sir Loth.
Sir Loth, that's right. Yeah, so we've got the Ice Commander, Sir Loth, in Glacial Tarn, and I think the most exciting thing about that fight is just how much there is going on, and there's going to be a few different ways that you can play it. There's other AI that are going to be buffing the boss in the center. There are weak points that you can target if you're focused on ranged play. And there's also a lot of movement around the arena. So harkening back to Empyrean Forge, you have to really pay attention to what's around you and make sure you're not getting caught in the floor turning into lava. And this time you actually have a lot more control over the arena itself because the boss can break the bridges, but you can also build them back up. So making sure you're not caught on a platform where you need to be. I still haven't beat it in playtest yet, so I'm going to need to work on it a little bit harder.
Maybe you should stop playing with Dave V and get other people to...
Yeah, maybe more with like
Sorry.
Pride and Darren. They were a little bit better. But then I play healer,
Damn, that's some shade right there.
so maybe I should be keeping Dave alive better.
I like that.
I think the best healer in the world couldn't do that. Sorry. We got a couple new artifacts. You want to talk about those?
Yeah, so new artifacts. So for those of you who are done with your chase from the expansion artifacts, we're introducing 8 new ones. Pretty diverse cast of weapons and armor. So those weapons that did not get artifacts with the expansion, the life staff, the bow, things like that, they're finally going to get their time in the sun, and they should be pretty fun for players to chase. So 2 of my favorites, Vengeance, the life staff. Pretty unique weapon here. It takes more of an offensive approach for the life staff and increases the damage you deal based on how many times you're healing people. So I'm sure there's some pretty fun interactions there for players to find. There's also Gladiator, the round shield. What this does is it acts as a sort of thorns where when you take melee damage, you then inflict a bleed on the player. So some interesting interactions there. Dave, any other favorites from you?
Yeah, I got 2 favorites also. One, I know all the bow players felt left out. Your bow is coming, Bolt Caster. It's really cool. It does, as you can guess, lightning damage. But the other nice thing is it does is if you hit someone with full health, you get a stun. So that's going to be very interesting to see the power of bows plus a stun. Another one I love is Quick Draw Gloves. What I like about this is it really changes the gameplay, right? It's not just numbers. Every time you swap weapons with these gloves on, you get a little bit of immunity. So it's neat to sort of like plan out your weapon swaps and sort of have a different vector on gameplay. So some pretty interesting ones.
I'm really excited about the DPS life staff. I haven't even come close to finishing my artifacts so far, so those are just going to go on hold for a little bit so I can do my life staff.
Yeah, I think, like I mentioned this in the earlier part, but I think artifacts just changes the game, and it gives they're so fun as chase items at the end, like really awesome. We're also bringing back some of our favorite seasonal events. We have the Winter Convergence Festival and the Legacy of Crassus, and I don't know about you, Patrick, but I am looking forward to seeing those Gleamites come sailing in.
I'm excited too, and that's a great segue because one of the bigger changes with the Convergence this year is we're really increasing the frequency of those Gleamite meteors. They're such a cool thing in Turnham, and you only get to see it for a month out of the year.
The Gleamite is, as most things audio in New World, is just so satisfying to see. and to mine. Let's hope they didn't mess up the mining like they did inside anything that was supposed to have an echo. All right, let's keep going.
Here. So we really wanted to make sure that players are seeing a lot of those at night, and it's really lighting up the sky. Outside of that, the standard rewards suite, so new armors to chase, new emotes, and one of the, I think, coolest things about the convergence this year is we're changing the way crafting works with these holiday events. So what we're doing is introducing a new resource, the Pristine Gleamite chunk from the shop. You can buy this, and that'll let you craft a guaranteed 700 item with some fixed perks, and should be a really awesome way for players to hop into events like Winter Convergence and get some great gear out of it. Outside of that, Legacy of Crassus you touched on.
I'm kind of excited for that Pristine Gleamite. Let's hope that there's at least some semi-functional gear that we can make.
So there's going to be a new pickaxe. Might be best in slot, might not. But what it does have is a unique skin, so players can go chase that. There's also 2 new statues that come from the event from each of the corrupted Cyclopses. Those will be fun to decorate your house with.
Okay. Next, Vince, you want to tell us about some of the inventory changes, quality of life improvements?
Sure. Yeah, we've been gathering feedback for a while now on inventory and some changes, and I'm glad to announce that really big changes are coming in. So one of them is that basically right now the view of your inventory items is all 2 columns. So you have like 2 columns of, and it gets really long if you have a lot of rewards or a lot of things in a specific category. You can now change that to 1 column, so it can go wider. You can also reorganize and either change the order of all of your categories, as well as turn on or turn off some categories too. So if you really don't like gems, you can hide them all, and then you can change all of this sort of at will. If you like the 2-column layout, you can also move things from 1 column to the other. If you like all the crafting stuff on the right and all your gear on the left or the other way, you can make all those changes as well. And another cool feature that people have been asking about that we're really excited too is within each category you can do batch crafting based on rarity. So you just check the box of the rarity of stuff you want to, or salvage, you want to salvage, and then you basically just salvage all. So if you're like Scott Lane, you want to salvage all your commons and legendaries, you can go do that. If you're like Dave V and you're anti-blue and you just want to nuke all of that rarity, you can go for it.
Gone.
So we think we're really excited about this one, and we think we've.
Okay, wow, the salvage mechanic sounds awesome because that takes up a lot of time. Let's see if that'll be neat to see if it's any better than what we have right now.
We've addressed a lot of the feedback, but please keep it coming, and we'll continue to keep making improvements to inventory.
It's good timing. Weren't you just talking about salvaging legendaries and how the UI creates a little bit of excess clicking?
Yeah, that Control C gets a little frustrating. So I'm very, very happy for this change, and thank you, Vince. I think it's a huge quality of life improvement, and it's something that we're going to continue to pay attention to, not just inventory but quality of life. So earlier on, I mentioned that we were moving cross-world expeditions and arenas out because we wanted to focus on improved group finder. Dan, why don't you tell us exactly what that's going to encompass?
Yeah, the wait, it's almost over. We've almost got it. We are going to do cross-world expeditions with a one-click group finder. So you can go as a solo, you can click the button. As a pre-made group, you can click the button. You will find a group to play expeditions with cross-world. We're doing, we're supporting all the vanilla expeditions. We're also going to support mutated expeditions as well.
Nice. And this has roll queue, Dan, so you can be assured you always have a tank and healer in your groups?
You go into the system, you pick a role. It's going to balance things out. You're going to have a bonus for those in-demand roles. And
Nice.
Yeah.
Any other bonuses, like just to give you incentives to do it every day or something like that?
Funny you should ask. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. There is a 3x daily bonus for clicking the big random button that will send you to, wherever you're needed the most to fill a group.
So I guess they are doing cross-world expedition. Okay, that's cool. All right, and it sounds like there's a way to just get in a group. None of this weird link me your gear stuff. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. There's a lot of people that want to gatekeep on that, and I'm not interested in that as much, as long as the group is good. So that'll be interesting.
Group right now.
And isn't there even more, Dan? What if,
Sure
I
is.
think
There's no end to this stuff, Dave.
with pugs versus pre-made groups, sometimes you don't have that coordination, so it's a little more difficult with pickup groups. Are there any sort of compensation or incentives to help that group along?
Yes, absolutely. This is not an original thing by any means, but we're adding a 15% buff when you end up in a random group to damage and healing.
It's going to be big. Yeah, I'm excited for this. I think, one
Dang. Okay. Well, that makes it. That definitely helps. The 15% bonus. That's pretty big. All right. Cool. Cool.
one of the controversial topics was like, should we do these one-click group finders for mutations? Because mutations are a little bit more, it makes sense obviously for story mode and the easier, but like for M3s, we're going to try doing it. I think it's the right way to do it. But I think we talked about not having them impact the leaderboard,
Yeah,
right? Like
no leaderboard placement for.
so that can
for
stay
those.
pristine. Yeah, I think it's going to be super fun. Like just the ability to.
I'm not really sure about that choice. I guess because of the 15% healing and damage bonus, they're worried that might be too much. Yeah, well, whatever. I'm not going to be on the leaderboard anyway, so it doesn't necessarily affect me. I don't know if it affects anybody that. I wonder what people that are shooting for leaderboard feel about that.
To press one button, never have to link gear again, never have to beg for groups or anything, and you'll just be in a group instantly. It's just
For me, it's as much about the wait, not having to try to wait for a group to form. Like when you're combining that with cross world, it's gonna feel much more on demand, and that's exciting. And healers, you're gonna get paid extra.
I appreciate that buff too, because as a healer, having like good group synergy with the people that I always play with is really beneficial, but now I don't have to worry.
So thanks again, everybody. And just as a recap today, we talked about some roadmap changes. We went into deep dive on all of the Season 4 features, including a new storyline, the new expedition, artifacts, our upcoming seasonal events, the awesome quality of life updates we've done, as well as giving you a little insight into where we're going with the improved group finder. So thank you again, everybody, for doing that. We'd also like to elicit questions for the Q&A. And we've seen the feedback that people feel like we're not answering all of their awesome questions or giving enough detail. So one thing we're going to do is be a little more prescriptive on the kind of questions we are comfortable answering. And hopefully this will feel more respectful of your time, because we really do appreciate you asking the questions. It's awesome. With that said, if you like what you saw, please like us, subscribe, all of those cool things. And otherwise, we will see you in Eternum in Season 4. Everyone wave now.
All in all, not a bad update. Some disappointment there. Let's get New World back up. Is this great? There it goes. Okay, let me get my webcam back on. I've got to go grab some more coffee, chat. So let me actually let me do the BRB sign. I'll be right back in like 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, we in this section, but you can't get in. Quit asking me questions. Yeah, I got the new Chrysler, blue with the tint. Quit asking me questions. I'm tired of these questions. Asking me questions, I want my questions. Yeah, I know you, but we ain't friends. Quit asking me questions. Yeah, we in this section, but you can't get in. Quit asking me questions. Yeah, I got the new Chrysler, blue with the tint. Quit asking me questions. I'm tired of these questions. Asking me questions, I want my questions. The grass greener on the other side. I took a peek in that grass red from all these homicides. I mean, you gotta look alive, cause in the field get live. Or you gon' have your mama crying, asking God why. Why is my son in that casket? Why he get caught lacking? Why was he acting tough, knowing damn well he bad at acting? His girl say he be tripping, but the ops say he wasn't packing. Some niggas just wasn't built for the other side. Yeah, I know you, but we ain't friends. Quit asking me questions. Yeah, we in this section, but you can't get in. Quit asking me questions. Yeah, I got the new Chrysler, blue with the tint. Quit asking me questions. I'm tired of these questions. Asking me questions, I want my questions. Yeah, I know you, but we ain't friends. Quit asking me questions. Yeah, we in this section, but you can't get in. Quit asking me questions. Yeah, I got the new Chrysler, blue with the tint. Quit asking me questions. I'm tired of these questions. Asking me questions, I want my questions.
And I'm back. Sorry about that. Had a lot of time to drink my coffee while I was watching that dev update. All in all, I think it's pretty good. Pretty good change. Let me just turn off my preview here to preserve frames. Let's see if is any ad still Hellfire? It is still Hellfire. I wonder if we should. Okay, why can't I talk to this guy?
Excuse me, I was lost.
Take the plunge there.
How might the syndicate serve you?
Yeah, I have another one. I did Tarsus. Let's go there. I'm a little hesitant to jump into mutators since there's so many issues right now. So let's just wait a little bit. I'll probably go grind a few chests and stuff and see if it's still the same at 9 a.m. Because I don't want to buy fire gems and then not be able to.
I greet you in reverence.
All right, we got that. Wow, we actually gained a level here, huh? Okay. I think it's most likely. All right, so I got some guildies already jumping into dungeons. They have multiple sets, so they're not too worried. They can just set the set aside if it changes. So what I'm gonna do is where is my luck shield? Oh, there it is. Thought I lost it. We're gonna go hit a few crates or chests. We do this little run pretty much every day. Sorry about that. I still got like a bit of a cold or something. Just won't. It's just like barely hanging in there. Also, if you've been following along, I am now hardwired to the network. I'm going to see if that improves my stability over to YouTube. I kept getting stream crashes on YouTube. YouTube allows for a lot more data to be sent, so the image is way more crisp. But I was on wireless and it would occasionally crash out. So let's see if this holds. Alright, let's get moving. Get these chests. There's 11 of them for the first run. I might go over to Scorpion or Scarab as well. Get on up there. Boy, whew. Okay, let's get on up to the upper area. We are just gonna run on over here. I used to kill all these little guys, especially the lizards, because they give dark hide, but I've stopped. I've stopped. Dark hide has become really inexpensive. I think everybody's farming bananas, so dark hide, leather, or greenwood and all that is just really, really cheap. Just hoping for some legendaries. I guess I'm gonna go for Great Axe since I'm loot biasing that. I don't think I get this off. Nope. Okay, we got the lion back here, which he could be a problem. I don't know. Can I get this without him attacking me? Yeah, I think he's fine. Oops. What the heck? I guess the stairs were being an issue. Alright, let's just finish this up there. Yeah, thank you. Do I have any season? I do have something. Oops, wrong one. In the activity card. Yeah, we definitely want to do that one. Oh boy, okay, some corrupted. Okay, let's see if that. Okay, well. Alright, we got our rapier, nice. And a recipe for an old straw cot. Oh, I've always been looking for that. Let me out of here. Oh my gosh. There we go. Does this guy need help? I can help him. He's fine, okay. Don't mind me, I'm just dancing. Okay, well these you don't have to actually fight. You can just come up behind each one and skip the fight, which is pretty nice. I think I've only seen the one legendary this morning, which is really a low count for legendaries. I've seen up to 6 on this one area, 6 legendaries. That's an interesting approach. If this guy needs to fight, I'll help him out. I don't. Oh, they're all coming to me. Okay. Nice. Let's get them all. Okay. At least they all fought. That's nice. I like when people kind of help each other out. Alright, let's go over to the Scorpion. That's for 6 chests. And then we'll probably do Imperial Palace. Okay, let's dash. I need to get my season pass finished up so that I can get my last epic mount attachment so I can finish up another chapter in the season thing. You travel faster on roads, supposedly, so trying to stick to the road. And then I'm dashing. I've got 40 extra dash stamina, which is great. Alright, we'll just go up here. Let's see, where's... Yeah, this guy here. I try and avoid going into Brimstone because it's just super laggy for me. I'd rather go up to this other shrine that's just a little further away, but see how fast it loaded? For going into the Brimstone town would have taken off much longer. Let's just mark the scarab so I know exactly where I'm going. There we go. I think I have a chest with it. They started spawning chests with these guys. It's just one guy there. And no chest, okay. Some of them have chests now, which is great. This gives you an incentive to fight them. I don't know why you would fight them otherwise. Unless they have good drops that I just don't know about. I don't think so, though. My horse is going a little wild here. Watch out. When this first came out, you used to be able to climb up that brick wall and get in. But they fixed that. A group of 5, I don't know, man. I don't think a group of 5 could beat this unless you're, like, really stacked. Excuse me. It's cold. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of chests in here. Just basically trying to kill some time before I see if I want to do a mutation. That thing did see me shoot. No. Oh, he can hit me. Wow, okay. Ooh, I'm almost at the ace health cap. Wow. Alright. I don't know if the Scarab gives an artifact, but there's not typically a lot of groups coming here. Wow, this has been a very lackluster upkeep is all paid for, so I don't know. It's just not been very good for legendaries. Usually I get a ton. See me? He did see me. I'll take the sun glyphs. Those glyphs actually sell for quite a bit of money a lot of the time. We got a keratin rapier, but that's a named item, I believe. I didn't expect that to come this way. Yes, I'm abandoning the event. Okay, let's just a named Warhammer. Are you seeing this? Refreshing move. Nice. Oh boy, I've got a few guys here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Watch out. A named dude. Yeah, I guess I'll just kill a few of these guys. Jeez. What do you get me? flame core, really? Hold on. I want to get my luck gear out. Okay. Well, let's see. Is there another named one? Yeah, let's just do it. We were just talking about work from home policies. That's really unfortunate. Nothing at all? Not a single thing? Alright, let's get down there. Let's get this guy. I haven't fought this guy with... Oh my god, maybe I should have healed before I started this. Oh, this guy's gonna kill me. I'm gonna need a minute here to heal. He's really hitting me hard. Damn. Come on, man. You're supposed to be stuck. I want to get the boss taken care of. Get behind a little cover here. I did not need to do that ability. Do not charge me. Okay, got him. Got the kite shield. Okay, okay, now we can go get this guy. No problem. Oh man, he saw me. Damn. I'm just trying to sneak out of here. Oh. Oh yeah. That was awesome. Okay, so the loot goblin guy shows up around here sometimes, but I haven't seen him in a while. I've got a lot of stuff that I need to do, but I'm not hearing back. Okay, I got that. I've got a phone interview with a recruiter. It'll probably take like 15 minutes at 10:30, which I'll just go AFK for. Sorry about that, chat, but I have to keep my options open, you know? As much as I enjoy doing this, if it doesn't pay the bills, I can't do it. That was the agreement with the family. Just, okay, here's that rapier. Refreshing move, mortal refreshment, keen tondo. Could sell. I doubt it, but maybe. This is a really nice shield. It's low gear score, but it is nice. The perks on it are perfect for like just somebody that wants to run solo. Let's go check the faction dude. For any Ennead quests. It's getting close to 9, but I want to make sure that these don't change before I get in there.
Lost in thought. How
Okay.
might the syndicate serve you?
And we're gonna go over to Imperial Dynasty. Tech companies and their well thought out processes. I don't see any star metal nodes, so I won't bother. Alright. Just focusing on riding that really thin piece of concrete across. Can't really ride mounts in here. They're disabled. Alright, I'm getting some spawns. Ooh, nice. Got a season reward or season objective done. Let's okay, well, if I do this one, at least it'll also open that up. Alright, let's go across. Let's get this other one. I have a lot of rune wood. I think I have over 10,000 to... I just need ironwood, but it got too pricey. Please don't drown. Oh my gosh, that was as close as you could get. Okay, let's just peek back. I'm not going back for that little one. Oh, nice. Let's see what that is. Vicious, refreshing move. Just gonna get rid of it now so it doesn't clog. Freaking AI. Oh god. We're just having a discussion on jobs because I am a QA analyst slash engineer, and a bunch of these people work in tech as well. So just how we're talking about like AI and how it's get me in here. Hold on, chat. We're just having about AI and stuff. Just the job. Oh, nice. It's not bad. Lightning harnessing. I'm entertaining doing lightning harnessing for the Mjolnir guy. He's gonna screw me up. What the heck? Oh, where? Okay. Okay. Okay, we got Runewood up there, but now I'm kind of low on spin fiber. Oh, but there's Ironwood here too. I just gotta clear these guys off of my back. Oop, there's somebody there. I didn't even see him. Rachel Lova. Let's just get these. I don't mind sharing. I want to get that broccoli as well. Sorry, buddy. Interview trenches. What is a BOFH? I don't know what a BOFH is. Okay, we got all the resources here, which is a lot of the reason I come here, because these resources are pretty well. There's still mithril that might be available. There's also two more chests. From home, something from home. Yeah, I don't know what BOFH stands for either. I know my camera's covering the chat. I'm sorry. That's kind of an interesting, but also entitled, like, first world type problem discussion. Alright, guys. It was nice seeing you. Let's get out of here now. Start operator for now. Okay, we're going straight through, chat. We're going straight through. Looks like no mithril has. Oh, wait. No, I don't think there's any nodes. I'll get this chest though. This one's safe to get. Oh, he actually got me. Did they fix it? They could have. Oh, God. I would be okay if they fixed it, but it's been this way since release, and they haven't made it a priority. Come on, where is it? There it is. Will I get it this time? We'll see. Got it. All right. Wait. No, Mithril's not back. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't care to hang around. I'm not waiting for the Mithril to respawn. Did I? Oh shoot. Okay, we're going off. I was gonna get that other supply or elite chest, but it's not worth. I'll just drop down here. I've never aggroed those. Oh, I didn't know there was something here. Interesting. The heck? Ooh, I get that feeling you get sometimes when you're falling. Like your stomach drops out when sometimes when I jump off of higher elevations in this game. I had it just there. Alright, we'll just look for any Orichalcum Star Metal on the way here. It is past 9 o'clock. So I wonder if I can get an Ennead run in. It's still a Hellfire. 0 lobbies, of course. It's very likely I don't get any runs in. Ooh, nice. Okay, we'll just ouch. Orichalcum is not cheap to this day even. I think Mithril is cheaper than Orichalcum. Don't know where all the nodes are over here. There's one coming up. There's some star metal up there. Alright, some Orichalcum is here. But it's gone. Okay. Alright, so far YouTube is holding strong the transfer rate. I've only had 18,000 bits. I want to get that up to about 30,000 bits, but I'm gonna take it kind of slow. I'll do like 18,000 for a few days. Then I might try and go up to 24. And then if that holds, I'll go up to 30. May have to step it up and down a little bit to find the sweet spot. Yeah, there's some star metal, which is not bad to have. My wife had to interview somebody this morning. I'm wondering how that went. Her company is outsourcing their jobs to out of the country, and so she's interviewing what I don't want to tell her or say anything to her, but it's probably her replacement at some point. I mean, she's aware, and it's kind of stressful since I am unemployed as well. But when you can get qualified employees for half the cost, no benefits, no 401k, no stock matches, anything like that. Oh, this is what I was talking about the echo. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. It's only when there's supposed to be an echo. It's just terrible. How they had it before was so much better. I don't remember how it sounded, but it was not like that. Alright. There we go. Let's go to Windsward. Excuse me. Ooh. Gonna check in with my wife, see how it went. I gotta text somebody later about my daughter and her school. Okay, let's get back into the right gear. Oh, look at this stuff. Get rid of that. I'm at 32,000. Let's look at this. Oh, shoot. That's not what there we go. That's, no, wait, where is... Oh, okay, I see. This is a newer one. 700 Enchanted Wars, Thundering Jet. Even though it's got that, this is... Okay. Let's look at these chess pieces. I've got this, the Void, that's heavy though. Weight 11. Okay, that... I'm at 12.7. Do I have a medium one? I've got 3 points to work with, so I guess if I find a medium anything. Okay. We don't need these, we don't need these, we don't need these. Alright, I do not keep green and gray gems. Need to open 3 of these. Might as well open that. Alright. Yeah, I wanted to look at my storage because I have some stuff that came back from auction. Quite a bit of stuff. Where did that bag go? Here it is. Gives me a tiny bit, just a tiny bit more weight. But it's got town loyalty. So let's see here. That's got loyalty. Do they all have loyalty? They all have loyalty. So I need to... I mean, I can go here. Let's lock it. I want to keep this other one on me because, just in case I am turning in, action quest I can swap over. Since you can only have one or the other. Let me empty my packs a little bit here. Somehow I overfilled this. I don't even know how I overfilled it. It's not like I had auctions that expired. That wasn't the case. Oh, I should have been putting this stuff away too. Do I have any junky junk in here? No, okay. Wickalawalla is... okay. Come on. Get rid of our recipes. Okay, we do have some materia in here. It's just that it's buried at the bottom. Let's get rid of our materia. More materia. I think it's Brimstone that has a whole lot of my stuff. Yeah, here we go. Throw this stuff in there. We'll keep these. They could be useful. Alright, reek water for this plant. I don't think I have a lot of them. Only got 7, okay. That's fine. Ebb scale for these guys here, but bam. And some potions. I've still got some room. Not much, apparently. Wow, look at this. Got a lot of armor. That's not supposed to be there. We got these ancient talismans. We'll just kind of stack those up, or at some point we'll use them. Taberna, maybe? Just kind of storing off everything gear related. This. Do not want to salvage. What is this guy? Round shield. Yeah, he's not gonna sell though. These look like they're the same. Finger of Suatek. Yeah, okay, 667, 668. Wow, okay. Too bad you can't sort by name. That way they would all group up, so you would know if there's duplicates. These are just interesting. This is not 690 plus, so this is also not 690 plus. Light gloves, health, grit ward. I'm not a fan of grit ward. Buy on equip, and it's got a pretty good perk set. I was going to try and sell it. Right now, I'm not even sure what gear to keep, so I try not to get rid of anything unless I'm pretty sure it's not going to be good. This is a, doubt it'll sell, but okay, we got a few BOE items that we'll hold on to. All right, where are my songs? Windsward, we can. We've got Warden's Rise, I think, is where I keep this stuff. No, it's in Bastion. Let's throw that in there. Okay, Timeless Shards also go in here. I've been getting a lot of Timeless Shards. Don't know where my songs go. Okay, is there any food? I do have some food items. Alright. Cutlass is over full. Evanscale, Eden Grove. Here we go. Yeah, I keep them all. It's kind of a problem of mine. Yeah, we just have these now. I don't think I have any adamant. Yeah, there's a chunk of adamant. Okay. Shoot, I missed some materia. Was it Wickalawalla? Yeah. Alright, chat, I have to take a small break. I'm gonna tuck back here out of sight. Let's enable the preview here so that I can get some music going for you. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
They throwin' salt on my name. Ooh, they let it throw shade. Cause a young nigga paid, family straight. Diamonds in my chain, I'm just doing my thing. Nuts just dragging, nothing here average. And far above that shit, simple and plain. Ballin' when it's sunny, but I keep some cheddar stack for the rain. Yeah, I keep some cheddar stack for the rain. Save with some fees and they all on my D. Rollin' my lap, pouring my drink. Team me too, everybody at the table. They came a long way from that bootleg cable. Nigga me losing, there ain't no way. My homie just died and they cried for days. Tomorrow ain't promise, I put that on my mama. Tomorrow ain't promise, I put that on my mama. Ask me what I'm doing, just grinding. Haters wanna hate, let them hate, never mind them. Be more on bins, tryna reach the next plateau. And I can't stop till I achieve my goals. Keep a couple fees inside the photos. So official with the vibe and get fuck up my zone. Hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know. Ask me what I'm doing, just grinding. Haters wanna hate, let them hate, never mind them. Be more on bins, tryna reach the next plateau. And I can't stop till I achieve my goals. Keep a couple fees inside the photos. So official with the vibe and get fuck up my zone. Hey, hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know. Count my money while I'm counting these blessings. Minor setbacks, those were just lessons. Moving too fast, had to set a pace. Bleed my goals, shit ain't no race. Hennessy straight, I'm only chasing money. Smart nigga, mama ain't raised no dummy. Staying drama free, but if you bring it, bigger running. As a youngin', I learned bullshit ain't about nothing. Nigga me losing, there ain't no way. My homie just died and they cried for days. Tomorrow ain't promise, I put that on my mama. Tomorrow ain't promise, I put that on my mama. Nigga me losing, there ain't no way. My homie just died and cried for days. Tomorrow ain't promise, I put that on my mama. Tomorrow ain't promise, I put that on my mama. Yeah, ask me what I'm doing, just grinding. Haters wanna hate, let them hate, never mind them. Be more on bins, tryna reach the next plateau. And I can't stop till I achieve my goals. Keep a couple fees inside the photos. So official with the vibe and get fuck up my zone. Hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know. Ask me what I'm doing, just grinding. Haters wanna hate, let them hate, never mind them. Be more on bins, tryna reach the next plateau. And I can't stop till I achieve my goals. Keep a couple fees inside the photos. So official with the vibe and get fuck up my zone. Hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know.
Alright, I'm back. I am now going to try and get into the Ennead, I guess. Excuse me. Let's get the right gems, chat. Where the hell am I? Where did I go? I know I tucked myself away, but I am confused. Here we go. Okay, so we need, I think they're rubies or rubies. I think they're rubies. Oh, they are pricey. That's because they're fire quints. Still cheaper than making it yourself. Let's double check. I should have double checked before buying. Oh god, if it has changed, I'm gonna be bummed. One lobby. Wait. Wait, what? But the Ennead, it's no longer. Oh no, it's no longer the Ennead. Okay, what's mutated now? Oh my. Okay, now it's barnacles and black powder. Oh, criminy. I don't need barnacles and black powder. So I mean, Genesis is sometimes. Okay. Dynasty? No. I don't have this dungeon unlocked to know, so I can't look at that one. Maybe Starstone? No. Empyrean Forge? No. BNB was mutated, yeah. Alright, this is getting a little frustrating. See, this is why I was hesitant to buy gems. I haven't slotted them yet, so it's not like I wasted them. I'm not doing Hellfire, Barnacles, and Black Powder. Alright, this is annoying because I really wanted to get some more artifacts. We do have depths. Oh, it's depths. Wait, am I? I'm already gemmed for ice. Oh, nice. Just coordinating with the company here. I could do something else, I guess. What else could I do? I could do some Savage or Elysian Wild quests. Okay, I'm not really digging this music. Let's change it up. Let's change it up. I want to have some music while we try and figure out what we're doing here, Chad. If you got some recommendations on something good to do, let's do some intense soundtracks. Is that gonna work, or is that gonna be like? It might be too intense. We'll see. A red thing. Okay. Let's check Reddit and see if they're aware of this problem real quick. Let's do r/new world. Okay, new world game. Searching. No, I don't know. I don't know if they are aware. Oh, this is crazy. How do you spell rapport? Spell rapport. It's rapport. Okay, I was way off. Do not want to run barnacles and black powder. Okay, so yeah, okay, that's what they did is they dropped it back down to 35, and that rotated the dungeons again. The limit was temporarily increased last week to 45, and they forgot to change it back on rotation. And anytime they make any change to the mutated stuff, it rotates the dungeons. And I bet that's what they did is they changed to 35 and it rotated the dungeons. So now they're gonna have to do something else. I do not really care for depths either, but so I guess Starstone M3 has a chance to drop an epic mount. Okay, this is too intense for me. We're gonna go with some chill vibe. Well, let's go with some. I haven't listened to lo-fi in a while. I like lo-fi a lot. There we go. All right, chat. I don't know what to do because they keep changing the rotation, so nobody's running right now. There's one lobby. Let's go over to. Let's make a round trip and try and get faction quests for each expedition at least. I am not opposed to them rotating them even every 6 hours or something. Just as a way to keep it really, that would keep it very fresh. But I think people would be pissed. They want to just run one dungeon for 20 times and have their chance.
It so inspires me to discourse with one of our own. To what do I owe this
I don't need
auspicious
this one.
meeting?
Okay, we got the depths. No dungeon there, and there's no dungeon here. There's something in Eden Grove, so we'll go check it out. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one. I still haven't gotten all the shrines. I could run around and get all the shrines just for something to fill some time while things stabilize. But let's look for faction quests here, okay?
We're the syndicate.
Not a... Oh, there is a dungeon here, okay. I think it doesn't really matter. You can go to either of them. Just a checkpoint here. YouTube. This is my secondary stream at 18,000 bits. Still running strong. 90 minutes in. Oh, look at this. Give me some star metal. The heck? Is that not there and it just looks like it to me? It's possible. Weird. I don't want to go down there for that, especially with the bugs. They really need, they probably need a way to deploy configuration changes for mutators, because it seems like they forget. It's probably like some flag in AWS that they have, like, and they just forgot to change it, and then they did change it, and it detected a change and rotated the mutations, which, it's not what they intended. They just wanted to drop it down to 35. Alright, where are we going next? Guess we'll go to Brimstone. It's gonna be costly. It's gonna lag. Definitely gonna lag. Oh man, Lo-Fi, I forgot how good Lo-Fi is. Coco just chilling in here. I wish I had my Coco cam, but I need to find a adapter that is a battery but lets it plug in for power, because the battery on it doesn't last very long. It's a Canon Rebel. So then you end up spending channel points and it's out of battery, so it doesn't work. Otherwise, it's really, really fucking cool. And he's actually laying up here, which is crazy. He hasn't done that in a while.
Excuse me, I was lost in thought. How might the syndicate serve you?
Okay, we got that one. What we haven't gotten is a dynasty quest yet. Wow, this really puts a damper on what I wanted to do today. I do have to venture into the new zone at some point. But I kind of want to do that as a standalone stream, not like just because there's some bugs going on. gotta get down all the way to the bottom here.
Seek forever, Father, my scholar. In what
Dang,
manner
okay.
may I oblige you?
Okay, let's go over to Everfall. They finally fixed the UI there so that when you reset it, it refreshes immediately. For the longest time, you'd have to unclick it and then re-click it. Oh wow, the sun on the back there is washing me out. Is that better? Not really. There we go. That helps a lot to combat the light in the background there. Okay, he's over here.
I greet you in reverence,
Starstone.
pursuer of knowledge.
Where haven't I been? Okay, we're gonna go to Cutlass Keys. I think that'll complete the entire circle of dungeon towns that have mutations. Aside from Savage Divide, so. Oh, I didn't go to Great Cleave. Okay, we have to go to Great Cleave too, chat. So straight down this way. Okay, there it is. I can see the icon. I'm just kind of prepping now so that no matter what dungeon becomes mutated, I'll have something, hopefully.
I've been studying the ruins and am working to
Okay, we gotta go to
harness the
Great Cleave.
power
I
of
did not go to
Aesir
Great
within
Cleave.
them.
Sorry, chat. I've got like a little bit of a sore on my ear from wearing headphones so much. That hurts. These headphones are a little small, but I've went through 2 Razer Krakens and both had the left earpiece go out on them after about a year, so I wasn't gonna buy them again. Wait, isn't there a? Is there another town in here? Oh, there is. Okay, it's probably over here then. Make sure. Okay, it's on that one. Okay. Wasted a little bit of Azoth. Whew. I've got a company mate that wants to run together at 10. The problem is I have that interview at 10:30. That could be kind of bad, since expeditions can take a while.
Yes, I'm Sai Kumar.
Oh wow, look at this. I hit the jackpot on Empyrean Forge. Okay, what do we... Oh. Very nice. Very nice. I need one of these things. I need one of these leaves. I could do that real quick maybe. A Spore Pod, Savage Divide. Kill enemies with bow or gun. Okay. I can do that real quick. That... Well, let's see. Okay, there's one left. Oh, I have a stamp. Sweet. I didn't even see that. More marks, yay. Okay, where am I going next? Let's see, is there a better than... Well, these are... Okay, now let's go kill Put on a bow. I have a bow in here somewhere. Let's go out here and shoot something. There we go. That was really easy. Now we've got 2 possibilities here. Craft tier 5, gather 50 tier 5 resources. Let's reroll these bad boys. Craft the gypsum orb. That's what I was hoping for. And which one's going to be the one that I want to finish? I guess this one, because if I get this... Okay, that's not good. Refine at tier 5 resources. Wow. What's this? Fish up. 5 tier 5 resources. Alright, so what we're gonna do... we're gonna go over to Shattered Mountain. Is that where we want to go? Yeah, I'm just gonna drop down and kill some wolves really fast. Just trying to fill some time waiting for these mutators to get fixed. Thought I saw a guildmate, but nope. What's up there? Did they add stuff up there? Oh, they added torches. Is there like an overlook thing now? I don't remember there being torches here. I gotta check it out. I mean, I used to go this way just to save time to get down low. Come on. Oh, maybe there's one of those easels now. Makes sense that they would highlight it. Is there an easel up here? I think you have to go up like this little area. Nope. Not sure. What's that done? That's the star metal. Okay. Not sure. Never seen the torches light the way before. Yeah, we're just gonna drop down and get some kills here. There's a few things we need. Gather tier 5 resources. These should be tier 5, unless they've changed it, which I know they've done some tweaking. What the heck? Let's see. Alright, that should be good. The only way to kill bison is to use a bow, musket or bow. They run too much. Coco is no longer here. This should be no problem here. Come back, man. I love that I don't have to use arrows now. Oh, how did I miss that one? How did I miss those two? we got this. Didn't attack me, which is weird. He just stood there waiting for me to finish. How nice of him. There we go. We don't have any more hatchets, so... Okay, we can finish this one out. That's what all I wanted to do, was finish this card out. And there we go. Okay, we got more gathering. Okay, we did. Okay. So we're getting close to getting what I need here. So we can do 3 here. Let's look. Okay, we're not gonna do the skulls. We're not gonna do skulls. So let's just knock those out. Gather a spore pod. This way I can just do this and get another wild thing. Uh-oh. Should be real easy since everything's right here. I wonder if that meat also counts as a tier 5 resource. So if it did, this should get the gather 5 resources. Nah. It didn't count. It only gets 1 count per loot, I guess. Okay, do we have anything else that I can do? Loot an elite chest, probably can't do that. Kill beasts, okay. And kill them 2. Okay, I got 2 more. Let's see. Yeah, okay, they're those swords. We'll just quickly do this. Just quickly attack all of the wolves in the area. We'll get two with 1 stone. He'll come back. Come here, buddy. Got him. Oh, he dropped an Orichalcum cartridge. Nice. I haven't seen that happen before from a beast. Okay, I gotta find some more wolves. And this guy will work. Ooh. Smoke that, dude. Ironhide is such a waste. It's so cheap, but that's okay. I'm not gonna pass it up. Yeah, there's some wolves over here on this side. Let's get this color thing. We're close, chat. We're close. Just kind of passing the time while these mutators are just not. They're just not set up. I don't want to do 1 or 2 and then have to re-gem. So we're kind of waiting to see what happens. I've got people on my friends list that I have no idea who they are. Okay, we got 3. We're gonna do this one, we're gonna do this one, and we'll do this one. Doesn't help me a whole lot. I can go do a a gypsum. I have salvaged tier 5 items, which I can do. I'll kill enemy with bow or gun. Okay, well. Dude, let's. Oh, hold on. Do I even have. Okay, I have one more sword. Okay. Let's group these guys up. Come on. I hit the wrong button a bunch there. Just want to group them up a little bit. And then die, maybe. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay, so now we just have... I'm not going to do the craft consumables. I could do this guy. And I think we have this. Oh, we have 2 play songs. Okay. Let's just run back up to town. Then I can re-roll for free and see if I get lucky. There's sometimes platinum and stuff up here. It might be worth checking. This is nice. Soul worm. Looks like there's... Yeah, looks like the platinum is here. Here comes this dude. He's gonna mess me up. No problem. I really could spend some money on some gear sets, but they're just so pricey. I was hoping they'd give some more out of some season rewards. They're giving out the transmog tokens, but not the gear sets. The gear sets are solidly locked behind the paywall. Feels like. Is there any more? I thought there was a little more. Maybe not. That's fine. I definitely spent way too much money on resources, so I have to make sure I'm grabbing resources as I come across them. Nice. What's up with these nodes? These nodes are like broken or something. These smaller nodes. I don't get it. The other side here has the exact same node and it won't let me mine it. Oops. Okay. Is it this one? It might be this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. Nope, it's not that one. Okay. We'll go try these. This is the area that had one that wouldn't let me mine it. Yeah, see this one? It's this node. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, let's make it gypsum ore, play 2 songs. Okay, we got that. F5. Will it not let me do? Isn't F5 for song playing? There it goes. What is the shortest? 54, 39. Oh wow. 36. Okay. There are so many songs now. It's pretty awesome. Oh, there's 31. I don't have it though. That's unfortunate. That's okay. We're just gonna fail miserably at it, chat. I'm not even gonna try. I just need to play 2 songs. Where's the I saw 36 in here. There it is. Here we go, chat. It's gonna sound bad, sorry. It doesn't say it has to be good. Man, that was a beautifully played song. Beautifully played. Not worried about tips. People may be wondering what the heck I'm doing. I am just doing my season pass stuff, man. We got it, chat, we got it. Okay, now we can F5 to exit, F9 to get in here. Boom. We're gonna get 2 here. Boom. We get another one here. Okay, we're gonna finish this whole card now. No problem. All right, what do we got here? Gotta craft it more. Okay, we'll start like this. Oh no, I forgot to claim. Yeah, I gotta claim my wild ones first, and so those are gonna be stuff like these schools, right? I'm not gonna do schools. I'm not gonna be able to loot and loot chests probably. I could complete an expedition potentially. Okay, one-handed melee combat, bows or guns, magic. Okay. We can probably just throw on this. Go back down and do a little more wolf killing. That'll get us 2 of the 3 kill objectives. And I don't know if I saw gather 10 resources, but if we do have it, then we'll have that too. Ouch. Okay. One. Can't believe I got that guy before he ran away. Wow. This guy takes a while to skin. Okay, Chad, I got 20 minutes and then I have to step away for a few minutes. I'll just do this. Then we just got to get some more. Yeah, let's see if we can get this guy here. I can't believe that guy's just letting me wail on him like that. They usually run away. Where's that other one? There he is. Maybe I can get a hit on him. Oh, I did. Okay, nice. Alright, we're getting a lot of kills here. I come here because nobody's really here and it's easy. Okay, that sucks. Gather resources. Okay, but we got 2 of these almost done. Okay. He stopped for me, thank God. Okay, I definitely want to get this one. Oh, shooting the skeleton animals was... No, I thought I had a bow one, or oh, with bow I have to kill one more, okay. I must have not hit one. They're all roughly the same. This one's gonna have the most because if I can get one of these, it'll be good. Kill enemies with magic. Probably do. I could potentially do that one. Do I have a fire stuff or anything on me? No. I can't do that one, so. I think it's time to re-roll. Yep, time to reroll. Crafted gypsum ore, which I don't even need. Okay, we have two-handed melee with magic, kill beasts. Alright, we're only gonna get a couple more here, so two-handed melee coming up. And kill beast. Let's get this Azoth water. It's horribly overpriced. Okay. Alright, cool. Here's a wolf. I'm getting a lot of ironhide that I don't really need. It's the cheapest resource out there, I believe. Well, maybe greenwood's cheaper, actually, since everybody's doing banana farming. I wonder if that weird wood is available. I could definitely use some weird wood. Well, the mutators are probably off the table today. I don't know if I'm gonna run them or not. I'm hoping they address everybody and tell us what their plan is, since it's kind of messed up right now. Just feels a little too expensive to invest in gyms. I guess if the company goes, I'd go with them. At least then there's the added bonus of building up some new friendships. Oh, look at that Snar metal node. Oh, there's one down there too. Okay. Oh boy. I may not make it all the way to 2 o'clock today. I may end stream a little bit early based on this and work on some side jobs that I have for content creation. I've got a few that I need to storyboard still. I've got some ideas for some shorts for New World that I want to explore, so I need to come up with a good format. I want them to be all familiar or similar. I don't think I have anything that I can. So I'm gonna make 1-minute shorts on each boss, trying to go over the mechanics a little bit. I'm not familiar with a lot of these bosses, so it'll also be a nice learning experience for me. It hopefully will be helpful to people, and hopefully will be helpful for my channel, my YouTube channel, to grow, because that's one way to grow your audience, is to grow your YouTube channel, and then hope that they come over to Twitch. But I'm also streaming on YouTube, so that could be good too. I don't have any engagement on YouTube yet, but my channel there is much newer than it was than my Twitch channel. Just trying to get the man. Don't I have? Yeah, okay. All right, we'll go down here. Ooh, he almost got away. Not quite fast enough. I'm kind of just biding my time because I've got a meet and greet type interview in 15 minutes that I need to step away from. I may just end stream there. Feels bad. It really feels bad, and I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna switch games halfway through my stream, and the mutations are just jacked. Now maybe I'll come back later. I don't know. We'll see. But I do have quite a few videos that I need to work on, so I may just end up doing that instead. Got those. No longer have grit when I'm trying to heavy attack, which sucks. That was always nice. Alright, there we go. We got these. This will give us 2. Seasonal furniture chest. Okay. I got 2. Gotta plan this just right. So if I hit this, I'll get 2 more. That'll put me at 3. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, then I'll hit this. That'll keep me at 2. Okay, I can finish this one out. Nice. I do this and this. That gets me 1. Boom, that gets me there. And then we do this. Boom. Okay, we finished it. Okay. So the skulls we're not doing. We just aren't doing them now. Let's look at the leaf ones. I don't know where Tora Malik is. I'm not going to do that one. Yeah, and we're not doing those either. So we're going to get that knocked out. And then what we can do, maybe, is there anything with bow or gun? Oh, yeah, okay. Let's do this guy as the secondary. Try and get a bunch of them rounded up. I know there's a guy over there somewhere. Missed him. Okay, we're just getting a bunch of kills here. Easy, easy, easy. I'm gonna have to head back to town after this objective. Oh shoot, I forgot to shoot my bow. Okay. Yeah, we can get a couple of wolves together. Love when I don't actually hit them. Okay, we got the bow and gun. One, complete. There we go. I think we're gonna go there. Okay, we have animals to skin. Okay. Okay, we can maybe get this one done real fast. Ooh, just missed him. Got one over here somewhere. That was a terribly placed execute. Okay, so we can get this guy. Where is he? There he is. Way over there. And this guy here. Oh shoot, neither of them followed. Time is at 10:21. Okay, what's the Verizon time? 10:21. Okay, I don't know what that's all about, but okay. It says something about using Facebook. I'm not going to be using Facebook. Okay, I got that one done. Which one is better? Probably this one, because if I do this, craft a gypsum orb. We'll go to Brimstone because, chat, I'm wrapping up for today. It's been kind of a disappointing stream because of the mutation issue. I really don't want to invest in gems until I know that they're locked in. They keep the mutations keep changing between dungeons, and they also keep changing the which type of mutation it is. So kind of an issue. Okay, the gypsum kiln's right here. We are gonna get this gypsum kiln, but I'm going to flip it over to beer or to stream ending. Sorry about the short stream, but got stuff going on today. Coupled with New World being New World becomes kind of difficult. Alright, chat. Thanks again for hanging out. Gonna end the stream now. I might come back later after this call. We'll see how it goes. Once again, thank you, and I'll see you later.